Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Now I got home and I was about to play with this cool little bag of crystals. If anyone can guess what they are, feel free to have a crack. I'll tell you if you're right or wrong. But I was about to break these open and start working on another video, and I just decided I'd check my emails first, and they are absolutely blowing up. And not by you guys asking questions or anything, which is the normal. It's actually by, I'm assuming, bots trying to rope me into signing up to some sort of sponsorship, because the channel has just ticked over an insane number. Check it out, 10,000 subscribers. It's just hitting so differently compared to a lot of the other milestones. I normally wouldn't notice, but those emails really gave it away. Anyway, it's absolutely crazy. Maybe I'll have to reach out to some companies and actually ask for sponsorships from companies that I actually like. I'm never going to take a sponsorship for some random casino or something, which seems to be the go nowadays. We'll ignore all of those ones, just mark them as spam. I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone here. I mean, that 10,000 subscribers, it's been an incredibly long journey. Some of you have been here since I remember from the first 1,000. There's a couple names that are still floating around since that day. A huge thanks to everybody. It's been almost 5 years. Almost 500 videos, 1.2 million views. It's just insane. I never saw that in the cards. And then a huge shout out to the guys that came way before me, the NN Opals, who I've talked with a lot. Pulitzer Opal, an incredible help. I can't believe Pulitzer Opal is a real thing, because he is just such a generous individual. I'm still putting together a gift basket for him of just stuff that I've been working on that I want to show him, and I'd rather he saw it in person than through video, so I want to bundle it all up. And it's really hard to get Pulitzer Opal something he hasn't seen before, so I'm trying my best, and I've come up with a few things, which is really good because he's contributed so much to the channel. He's sent over some interesting rocks that have been fantastic videos, but he's also sent me so much fantastic advice. And then Black Opal Direct, the godfather of all the YouTube channels, even he's helped out in the past, given advice. I've chatted to him on the phone. Just a genuine guy as well. It's so good to have these people in the Opal community. It's still a small community, and it's really good to have some bright shining stars there. I'm nowhere near them in terms of the same caliber, but I'll one day hopefully get there. And yeah, so I'm just gonna carry on. These little crystals have a fair bit of work to do with them. I've got out the fancy little chemistry glass bottles. Probably give you a little bit of hint as to what this is and what I'm going to do with it. Add to the stabilization playlists. A lot of that to come still. We're starting to shift into some museum grade options, some non-hardware store options, but also ones that anyone can do. You can get the stuff online. Some simple, safe methods, and you can see the results and pick for yourself which one you like to follow. There's just so much more to come. I can't believe it's been 5 years, but I can see, and I've got at least 5 more years worth of video ideas. So I can't stop now. Got to keep going. So much more to come. So many ideas, and I'm happy for you guys to come along. The guys that have been here since the start, absolutely incredible. I'm sure you guys can't believe it's been 5 years either. But yeah, it's just some incredible numbers. I couldn't see this happening. And I'm actually kind of lost for words. Maybe in 5 years' time I'll be in a completely different place. But right now I couldn't be happier. I couldn't be happier with the channel. Couldn't be happier with everyone here. For a channel like this to make it to 10,000 subscribers, and we're still super tidy. There's no hugely terrible experiences so far. It's all just positive. And you guys are the biggest part of all of that. I'm just one person. You guys are the other 10,000. It's mostly you. I thought this would be a channel that's just relegated to me replaying a few of my cuts that go wrong and working out what I did wrong and just having me view it. But it's really, I can't believe it, but other people are actually watching it as well. 1.2 million times, I guess. It's yeah, it's a huge audience. There really isn't much more for me to say. Just a huge thank you. I think the current running giveaway, I'm gonna have to add an extra prize or two in it, and we'll draw a couple names because we've hit a huge milestone. And if I didn't have a giveaway running, I'd be starting up a new one right now. If you haven't seen that video, go over to it and just leave a comment in the comments. That's how you enter, and I think more than one person is going to be winning, because we just got to keep sharing the joy and just carry on. So I've got to get these bottles nice and clean. Got to get some fairly volatile chemicals in there. Luckily these have got a pretty nice frosted glass seal. The chemical that I'm about to use will eat plastic, so we are going with glass. All to be covered in the very near future, if not the next video, though this process is going to take quite some time if I want to do it properly. So stick around to see that. Make sure you're in the running for a giveaway win. The odds will be pretty good if I'm giving away more than one prize. And be sure to leave any comments, suggestions of other topics you want to see. I just want to help out as many people as I can. I never thought I'd be able to reach so many people, and this is a huge surprise, so I really have to take it seriously, and all suggestions are good suggestions. Even if it's something old that I've covered before, I probably did it terribly 4 years ago, 5 years ago. So I'm more than happy to remake any that you think were lacking or that I could do better now with a better camera and everything. But I gotta stop recording this one and move on. Final thank you to everybody, and let's just keep on carrying on. See you guys.